Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video. Zende, Ivy, and Elektra abandon Forrester, the rival fashion house of Hope and Carter? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester is on the verge of losing it. There are going to be significant changes at Forrester Creations, regardless of whether Steffy decides to fire Carter Walton, cut Hope Logan's line, or both. Would Hope and Carter end up using their skills somewhere else as a result of this? Despite their ambitious intentions at Forrester, Carter and Hope may change their course and pursue their goals in a completely different manner. At least not at this time. Carter might not be able to build the massive luxury conglomerate he had hoped for. Carter and Hope might, however, collaborate to launch a competing fashion label. Hope and Carter may develop some vindictive schemes if Steffy fires one or both of them from Forrester Creations. It's simple to see Carter and Hope believing they can establish a fashion brand that is prepared to be much more inventive. If Hope and Carter made the right pitch, would Zende Forrester Dominguez leave Forrester Creations? It's feasible that Zende would agree to accompany you. If Steffy keeps making things hard for Elektra and Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, the same is true. Rich Forrester overturning Steffy's rejection of the resurrected jewelry brand is sure to make Steffy unhappy. Steffy might vent her resentment on Ivy by vetoing every design she submits. Ivy can grow frustrated if there is no way to please Steffy in this stressful circumstance. If Carter and Hope are lucky, they might be able to assemble a strong team for their rival fashion firm that includes Zende, Ivy, and Elektra. She might also join them if Brooke Logan and Ridge's relationship ends. Carter was already prepared to contribute a portion of his personal funds to invest in Forrester's future in order to finance all of this. Instead, Carter might use the money to fund a business endeavor with Hope. Liam Spencer may persuade Bill Spencer to invest as part of a reunion plot, since he wants to get Hope back. In addition, Bill usually likes to show off his strength against the Forresters, and this would be a fantastic opportunity to do so. If Will Spencer thinks this is a fantastic chance for Elektra, his new crush, he may also encourage Bill to invest. Will may follow Elektra to Hope's group and put pressure on Bill to provide the money. In any event, our B&B predictions suggest that Steffy and Hope's feud is set to reach new heights. So stay tuned for updates on all the conflict that is erupting. Here are the spoilers for Wednesday, October 30th. 2024's episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope's Oopsie, Ridge's Division, and Taylor's Heart update. Fans may anticipate Taylor Hayes giving Ridge Forrester an update on her health in tomorrow's episode. But tensions are rising between Ridge and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Hope Logan also commits a serious error. Find out what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera by reading on. According to Wednesday, October 30th B&B spoilers for Bridge conflict, Bridge is still deeply in love. However, it appears that Ridge and Brooke Logan have been at odds lately. Ridge discussed the jewelry line pitch with Brooke. Additionally, Ridge assured Brooke that he would discuss it with Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Steffy is due for an emotional outburst, but Ridge believes she will understand. The heart condition of Taylor Hayes. Fans can anticipate Ridge and Taylor catching up once more on Wednesday, October 30th. Taylor will provide Ridge with the most recent information regarding her cardiac status. Ridge arranged for Taylor to see a chakra specialist for some healing. However, Taylor has to have more tests performed by Grace Buckingham to determine whether it truly healed her heart. Will Taylor bring Ridge some good news? Is it possible that Brooke will catch Ridge's relieved embrace of Taylor? I hope Logan makes a mistake. According to Wednesday, October 30th spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope will ultimately commit the biggest gaffe. This most likely results from Steffy and Hope's altercation. Steffy warned Hope that HFDF would end if she continued to associate with John Finnegan. Carter Walton overheard and wasn't pleased about it. Ridge will get ready to speak with Steffy on Wednesday, October 30th. Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Ridge are both vying for the jewelry reboot. But Steffy won't like being passed over. By the conclusion of the week, Steffy actually takes a decision that has a lasting impact on Forrester Creations. What will Steffy do? And how will this affect Forrester Creations going forward? Will anyone who disagrees with Steffi be fired? Would Steffi resign and launch her own clothing line? Or might Steffi proceed to eliminate HFTF in spite of her consent? Will there be a lawsuit if so? This plot might go in a lot of different directions, so keep an eye out. Rich Forrester's decision will cause upheaval at Forrester Creations, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of November 4th to 8th. Steffi's power trip fallout, Brooke's fury, and Taylor's chance with Ridge. Ridge's choices will have major repercussions if he endorses Steffi Forrester's amazing transformation. It won't be shocking if Steffi eventually discontinues Hope Logan's line, because she has been threatening to cancel Hope for the future, for what seems like an eternity. Additionally, Carter Walton's position as COO may be under jeopardy. In any case, a number of important Forrester players will be shocked by Ridge's choice to support Steffi. In the aftermath, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will undoubtedly blow up at Ridge, but it appears that he will not back down. Ridge and Brooke's personal connection can suffer as a result of that. Ridge and Brooke might find it difficult to keep that aspect of their lives apart from all the business turbulence. It might also be simpler for Taylor Hayes to intervene and comfort her ex once Ridge and Brooke are at odds. This could lead to a kiss, or even more since Taylor might give Ridge the solace he needs. It's possible that Hope and Carter may agree to stay together. After Steffi sets the rules, Carter and Hope may decide to pursue opportunities outside of Forrester Creations. Carter and Hope still haven't had a chance to sleep, regardless of the situation. Hope and Carter may experience a deeper connection for the first time after everything calms down. Liam Spencer isn't aware of Hope and Carter's romance at this time, but he still hopes to get back together with his ex-wife. When that revelation hits, it will be interesting to see if Liam will give up, or just put up a stronger battle for Hope. Last but not least, Spencer will eventually run across the girl of his dreams again. Given that Ridge approved the resurrected jewelry line, Elektra Forrester might run into Will again and provide some positive news. Stay back for updates on their flying sparks, as our BNB predictions indicate that will grow more and more enamored with Elektra in the upcoming episodes. New beginnings or betrayal at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal seismic shifts coming to Forrester Creations. Steffi Forrester, poised to make tough calls, might reach her breaking point with Hope Logan and Carter Walton. Rumors suggest these two, frustrated and feeling cornered, may be inspired to launch a rival fashion house that could shake up the world of high-end fashion. If Hope and Carter break away, will others follow? Could their innovative vision lure talent like Zende Forrester Dominguez, Ivy Forrester, and Elektra Forrester into abandoning the iconic Forrester brand? Hope and Carter's breaking point, a turning point at Forrester. Steffi's leadership style has led to increased friction between her and Hope, with Carter Walton caught in the crossfire. Carter has dreamt of transforming Forrester Creations into a powerhouse luxury conglomerate, but faces roadblocks at every turn. Despite his dedication, his ambitions have sparked opposition from Steffi, whose loyalty to her family and tradition has made her wary of Carter's bold vision. Likewise, Hope's hope for the future, HFTF, line has been on shaky ground, with Steffi always questioning its viability. Now, with Steffi contemplating cutting ties with both Hope's line and Carter himself, the stage is set for an explosive exit. Could Hope and Carter create a rival fashion empire? Hope and Carter's frustrations at Forrester Creations could ignite a desire to pursue their fashion dreams elsewhere. Carter's investment in Forrester has been personal, both financially and emotionally, and his expertise as a COO combined with Hope's creative passion could be the winning combination for a new fashion powerhouse. This departure could mark the beginning of a rival fashion house, crafted from scratch, with a vision for designs that push boundaries. But how would they compete with an established brand like Forrester? The answer might lie in a modern approach, capitalizing on the current demand for innovative, sustainable, and ethical fashion. Hope and Carter could create a brand that is inclusive, eco-conscious, and focused on promoting bold, forward-thinking designers. Recruiting allies Zende, Ivy, and Elektra. Hope and Carter alone might not be enough to stand up to the Forrester brand. But if they were to recruit a team of established Forrester designers, they'd have a real shot. Here's where Zende Forrester Dominguez, Ivy Forrester, and Electra Forrester come in. Zende has a reputation for innovative designs and a modern edge that could thrive under Carter's leadership. While Zende has a family legacy to consider, his progressive style may align more with Hope and Carter's creative vision than with Steffy's more conservative approach. Ivy Forrester, already frustrated with Steffy's control over her revived jewelry line, could jump at the chance to design freely. Steffy has shown her dislike of Ivy's direction in the past, rejecting designs and stifling her creativity. If Hope and Carter offered Ivy the freedom to create without limitation, it might be just the incentive she needs to join their venture. Electra Forrester, the newest addition to the Forrester legacy, could bring a fresh, bold perspective to a new company. Her chemistry with Will Spencer has created buzz, but it's her ambition and raw talent that make her invaluable. Hope and Carter might convince her that Forrester Creations isn't the only path to success, especially if she's caught in Steffy's crossfire. Funding the dream, enter Bill Spencer. Establishing a new fashion house requires serious capital, and Carter could be willing to put his money where his ambitions are. But the real wild card in this situation could be Bill Spencer, Liam's father, and a powerful tycoon with his own rivalry with the Forresters. Bill has always loved shaking up the Forrester family, and funding a rival fashion house could be a prime opportunity for him to flex his power. Liam Spencer, eager to win Hope back, might be another factor in convincing Bill to invest. Hope's departure from Forrester could reignite Liam's desire to support her, which could lead him to ask his father to finance her dreams. A renewed romance between Liam and Hope might come with a new level of support, both emotional and financial. Will Spencer, an unexpected ally? Will Spencer's recent connection with Electra Forrester has sparked rumors, and if he's serious about his interest in her, he might add a new layer to this plot. Will could view a rival fashion house as an opportunity to support Electra's career. With Bill's backing, Will could add pressure for his father to invest in Hope and Carter's venture. Bill's investment would secure his son's happiness, while giving him a significant stake in a company that could potentially rival Forrester Creations. What happens if Brooke Logan joins Team Hope? A wild card in this scenario is Brooke Logan. If her relationship with Ridge Forrester falls apart due to the tension between Hope and Steffy, Brooke might be motivated to support Hope's new venture. Brooke has always fought for her daughter's happiness, and if she sees a brighter future for Hope outside of Forrester, she could join them in this endeavor. As an experienced businesswoman, Brooke's expertise could be invaluable. She understands fashion, has connections, and could help Hope and Carter make strategic moves. If Brooke joins the rival company, it could draw a clear line in the sand between the Logan and Forrester families. Can this new fashion house compete? Building a fashion brand from scratch is no small feat, especially when going up against a legacy as strong as Forrester Creations. However, Hope and Carter have the right combination of talent and ambition to carve out a unique space in the industry. Their emphasis on inclusivity, ethical practices, and a youthful vibe could resonate with a modern audience. Zende's designs could be a cornerstone of their fashion line, while Ivy's jewelry could become their signature. Electra's modern edge could bring something fresh and unique, setting them apart from Forrester's more traditional approach. If Brooke joins, her industry knowledge and influence could give them an advantage in securing clients and media attention. The impact on Forrester Creations. If Zende, Ivy, and Electra leave, Forrester Creations could face a serious talent drain. Steffy would be left scrambling to rebuild her design team, which could impact their upcoming collections. Ridge Forrester, caught between Steffy and Brooke, might find himself in the unenviable position of deciding where his loyalties lie, especially if Brooke becomes an investor in the rival brand. This loss of talent could also affect Forrester's public image, potentially giving Hope and Carter's new fashion house an unexpected edge. Steffy's dedication to the family business will be tested, and her reaction to this new competition will shape her legacy. The week that changes everything at Forrester Creations. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 4th to 8th hint at explosive changes that will shake up Forrester Creations and test the bonds between its power players. Ridge Forrester's decision to back his daughter, Steffy Forrester, on a dramatic company shakeup will send shockwaves through the iconic fashion house and drive personal relationships to their limits. As Ridge throws his support behind Steffy's drastic moves, including the potential elimination of Hope Logan's Hope for the Future line and a risky restructuring of Forrester's leadership, the consequences will spill over into family dynamics and personal relationships. From Brooke Logan's fiery reaction to Taylor Hayes' renewed interest in Ridge, tensions will soar as business ambitions collide with complicated romances. Ridge's choice, a shocking show of support for Steffy. The drama kicks off with Ridge Forrester firmly standing by his daughter, Steffy, as she unveils a radical shakeup at Forrester Creations. Ridge's choice to back Steffy could mark a seismic shift in the company's direction, especially with Hope for the Future hanging in the balance. Steffy's threat to cut the line has loomed for months, and now it appears she's ready to follow through, making a clean break from Hope's influence and sending shockwaves through the company. Carter Walton, the COO, has also been a key figure in Forrester's recent operations. His loyalty to the brand is well known, but Steffy's hardline stance could put his role at risk. Ridge's endorsement of Steffy's vision might ultimately cost him Carter's trust, along with the loyalty of other members of the team. Brooke Logan's fury and Ridge's resolve. Ridge's decision is bound to ignite a fierce reaction from Brooke Logan, always fiercely protective of her daughter Hope and her contributions to Forrester Creations. Brooke won't take kindly to Ridge backing Steffy in what she sees as an act of sabotage. Brooke's fury will be on full display, and her fiery confrontation with Ridge could become one of the week's most unforgettable moments. For Brooke, this betrayal is personal. The lines between business and family have blurred, and Ridge's choice will likely have a lasting impact on their relationship. With her passion and love for her daughter on the line, Brooke may pull no punches, pushing Ridge to question his own allegiance and whether supporting Steffy is worth the price. The rift between Ridge and Brooke, an opening for Taylor. As the drama at Forrester Creations escalates, Ridge and Brooke's strained relationship opens the door for Taylor Hayes to swoop in. With her history as Ridge's former flame and the mother of his children, Taylor has always held a unique place in his life. Ridge's frustration and emotional vulnerability could make him susceptible to Taylor's support and understanding. With Brooke and Ridge's relationship on shaky ground, Taylor might be tempted to comfort her ex. Sparks could fly, and this time, Taylor's emotional connection with Ridge could be enough to reignite a romance that's been buried beneath years of baggage. This is Taylor's chance to step back into Ridge's life, even if just as a confidant, and maybe even rekindle the flame they once shared. Steffy's ruthless move, Hope for the Future on the chopping block. For Steffy, the decision to cut Hope for the Future isn't just about business. It's a statement of her authority as a leader. She has long viewed the line as more of a drain than an asset, and she's tired of letting family ties dictate her business decisions. Steffy's desire to assert her vision for the company, free from the emotional entanglements of her past, has finally come to a head. The fallout of Hope's line being cancelled would have repercussions beyond business. Hope Logan has poured her heart and soul into Hope for the Future, and losing it would mean losing a significant part of herself. In the wake of this decision, Hope may come to see Steffy not just as a rival in business, but as an enemy who's willing to tear down her dreams to further her own ambitions. Hope and Carter's pact, a new path outside Forrester Creations. As Hope and Carter reel from Steffy's actions, they may find themselves bonding over a shared feeling of betrayal. Carter's position as COO could be in jeopardy if Steffy decides to enforce her vision with a strict hand. Realizing they have few allies left at Forrester, Hope and Carter might make a pact to stand together and explore new opportunities. For Hope, moving on from Forrester would be bittersweet. She's invested years into building her brand and connecting with loyal fans. But teaming up with Carter to establish something new could be a liberating step forward, free from the constant battles and family politics that have haunted her at Forrester. Hope and Carter's romance, their first night together. Amidst the chaos of Forrester's upheaval, Hope and Carter's bond could deepen into something more romantic. While they've shared moments of understanding, the stresses of the past few weeks may finally push them into each other's arms. A passionate night together could be the start of a new chapter for both of them, sparking a romance that combines shared ambition with a deep emotional connection. This blossoming relationship might be exactly what Hope needs to move on from her past and embrace a new beginning. However, Hope and Carter's romance could remain a secret for now, especially with so many Forrester eyes watching their every move. Liam Spencer's shock. Will he fight or surrender? Liam Spencer, ever hopeful for a reconciliation with Hope, is currently unaware of her budding romance with Carter. When the truth finally comes to light, it's bound to hit him hard. Liam has been holding out hope that he and Hope could find their way back to each other, especially with the shared history they have as co-parents to their daughter Beth. The question remains, will Liam choose to fight for Hope, or will he recognize that she's moved on? The revelation of Hope's new relationship could force Liam to confront his own shortcomings and reevaluate what he truly wants. This shocking twist will test Liam's commitment to Hope and his willingness to accept that she's moving forward without him. Will Spencer's crush on Elektra sparks and romance in the making? Meanwhile, young Will Spencer is also navigating his own romantic territory. His growing crush on Elektra Forrester has been simmering, and as Ridge gives Elektra's jewelry line the green light, Will may find more opportunities to cross paths with her. Elektra's confident and mysterious presence has captured Will's imagination, and he's eager to impress her. For Will, Elektra represents the excitement of first love, and his attempts to win her affection could make for some endearing moments. While Elektra may be more focused on her career than romance, Will's determination could bring out a softer side in her, and fans will want to keep an eye on their budding connection. Brooke's resolve and Steffy's future at Forrester Creations. Despite the tensions between her and Ridge, Brooke isn't one to back down. She could rally support among the Forrester board members to prevent Steffy from making any hasty decisions that could damage the company. Brooke's determination to protect her family and preserve the legacy of Hope for the future might lead her to confront Steffy directly, sparking an epic battle of wills.